And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
Yeah, that's one of the things that's been astounding by this storm so far is the size of it. The hurricane wind field, very wide. The hurricane itself is varying through these evening hours between 500 and 800 miles wide. So this is not a compact storm. Very large impacts. We can already see that with the alerts down to the south here. I mean, we've got the hurricane warnings up right into southern Georgia, as far north as the Macon area. And we've got tropical storm warnings way to the north as well, up into the Great Smoky Mountains National Park area. And then now we're getting all these flood warnings. This is what we call the predecessor rainfall event, the band of flooding rain you often get a good day before the actual hurricane hits you. And then farther to the north, the high wind watch that's up here for parts of East Tennessee and southeast Kentucky. So this is going to be a big deal. We've got flood watches out to central and northern Alabama and all the way up here into Virginia. There's your PRE, your predecessor rainfall event. There it is. That is Helene. And Helene will likely be a 3 or 4 when it makes landfall, and just very large. It's about 500 miles wide now. It's kind of flexed back and forth. I think as it's tightening a little bit now, it's kind of in a rapid intensification phase, and then as it continues to intensify, then it will start to probably widen a little bit more again. But you can see there's going to be a large area that gets hurricane force winds. Again, we get the hurricane warnings up into central Georgia. Then the system becomes a tropical depression. Undergoes a really interesting thing here. We got an upper low that's sitting right here. So the system will be pulled in by the upper low, and the upper low and the tropical depression will kind of like dance around each other, and one's going to engulf the other, and we'll have one system that then moves off to the northeast. 77 to 80 tomorrow, though. You'll notice the northeast wind indicative of Helene approaching the coast after some patchy fog here in the morning and some high mid-level clouds and nothing more than an isolated sprinkle or two from those high mid-level clouds. There you see the highs at 77 to 80, and then Friday 76 to 80. Again, we become mostly cloudy later on in the day with a few showers, but that wind you're going to notice, a lot of wind on Friday, gusts 30 to 45 out of the northeast after 61 in the morning. And again, like I said, at 5 and 6, if you are going to have to try to hit a field goal during the Friday night frenzy, be aware of that pretty strong northeast wind blowing. There's tomorrow afternoon. Again, an isolated sprinkle, and then here comes some of the showers in from the southeast, courtesy of Helene. By the time we get to Friday late afternoon and into Friday evening, and then this band of rainfall will actually pivot through on Saturday morning, early morning. You see that band there, and then we get a break for part of Saturday where it doesn't do anything. Could have a couple little spotty showers in the afternoon. It's a scattering of showers and then a little thunder on Sunday as well. The main tornado risk area is down here, and then after some showers Monday, the system pulls away, and we're looking at around a ½ an inch to some places getting a little more than an inch of rain in our area. Then it's really nice weather after that. Look at that, Tuesday through Saturday, 70s, then warming into the 80s again.